Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be working on the Margarete Miller Challenge for week 35. And I have glued the background on already, and I thought it would be dry enough where it stopped curling, but it's curling a bit, but it'll be okay. So we need an illustration from a children's book, so I took part of this page. Little Johnny must have tripped and hurt his ankle. A hexagon, so I've got this sticker from the Antiquarian sticker book. It's not on the blue background, I gotta peel it off. The brown or craft paper that I glued on already. The name of a favorite tea. I do not drink tea, so I took liberties with that, and I looked in my book and I found my favorite tea. And it's only my favorite tea because it really matched all the colors in this picture. So that is my favorite tea. String of numbers. I've got a stamped version of a string of numbers that I did on the pattern paper where I stamped the tissue paper. I've got that. And oh, it says a fragrant item from your surroundings. I thought it said a fragment item from your surroundings. And I got a fragment here of something. Well, that's funny. A fragrant item from your surroundings. Well, I really don't have anything that smells around here, so I'm not sure what I would choose. I'll have to mull that over as I'm trying to lay that down, and I might just put that on there as a fragment item from your surroundings. I don't think there's anything on there. So, okay. Reading is fundamental, right? All right, so we're going to start by putting this down. And I'll probably put the T down there. Maybe put the hexagon up there. The numbers over there. Yeah, I really thought that is just too funny. That is just too funny. All right, so I'm going to good old Hoppin' Johnny. I don't know why that's so difficult to figure out. Maybe because this is so big. I'm gonna brown this out a bit. So how was your day going today? Hopefully wonderful. It is about 180 degrees outside today. Just saying. No, in all seriousness, I am filming this on Tuesday. It'll probably go up on Wednesday. It might go up tonight. But in the Chicagoland area, it's supposed to hit like 100 or over 100 degrees today out here. And with the heat index, 114, 115. And I know a lot of people live in, you know, I have relatives that live in Arizona, and that's like a regular occurrence. But as they say, it's a dry heat out there, and this is not a dry heat. This is a humid heat. And what they're saying why it's so hot is because of corn sweat. And I laughed because, like, corn sweat, really. But supposedly the cornfields, because they're so full right now, not quite harvested, are letting off so much humidity, so much moisture into the air. It's making it so much hotter. And I literally, my subdivision is surrounded by cornfield, cornfield, cornfield. Like, we're surrounded. So I can understand why it is possibly so blooming hot out there. Yeah. So, yeah, corn sweat. And I heard somewhere on one of the weather reports that it is the hottest day in this area in the past 80 years. I mean, 80 years, that's huge amount of time for it to be the hottest. So, yeah, I have not stepped foot outside. My husband, I believed him. My husband walked outside this morning to throw something in the garbage, like just a quick little trip. And he came back in, he's like, oh my gosh, it's so hot out there. Like, I believe you. All right, a fragment item from my surroundings. There we go. So yeah, so it's just awful out there. But it's supposed to be better by the end of the week. So there's always hope for the future. All right. Those I saw a post this morning too that the our school started last week, school area, and they actually went to school yesterday, but the one local school ended up sending kids home early today because I guess the air conditioning system broke, or they were having issues with it even yesterday, and they dismissed school early. And I'm like, why did they just go? I mean, they're so used to, for the past 4 years, having those remote days. You know, kids are used to it. I mean, I guess there's a few kids that are not. If they're in kindergarten or first, maybe they're not used to remote days, but really, you know, they could go without a day learning how to, you know, color. But all the kids that are, you know, grammar school, high school, middle school, they know the routine about working remotely, going to school remotely. So why couldn't they do that for them? But I saw the high school kids that live next door coming home around 12:30 this afternoon. So yeah, I felt bad because it's a scorcher out there. Okay, am I done? All right, illustration from a children's book, craft paper, my favorite tea, a string of numbers, a fragrant item from my surroundings. Yeah. Oh, and the hexagon. I guess I am done. Okay, we'll put it in the book. Let's put her in the book. They really go by so much faster when I get to sit and chat with you all. Now, you see, this is not the end of the book, but I have pulled all the pages out for the book. I have them over here somewhere. I pulled them all out. And then I'll just stick them in when I get to that point. But it is definitely getting full, as they say. All right. At this point, I'm not sure where to glue this side anymore because it's getting so full, but we're gonna do it right about there. Yeah. All right, so thumbs up if you like the video. I'd appreciate it. It's kind of slow during the summer. People doing some other things back to school. Engagement's been kind of low on the channel. I've heard that a lot from a lot of YouTube ones I watch. So yeah, giving a thumbs up just helps anybody that you watch on YouTube. It's free. It's easy. It's simple. All right, that's going to be it for me today for week 35. And reading is fundamental. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.